You wake up in Chicago at the Ohio House Motel, feeling a bit sluggish, which is weird because you went to bed early last night and didn't drink anything. You get a corned beef hash at the attached Snyder's Deli and drive to Cicero, where you have the greatest hot dog on Route 66. Henry's opened in 1950 by Bill Henry, who sold hot dogs out of his truck. The health department's loss was our gain, and today people come from far and wide to suck down that special meat sauce.
Best hot dog I've ever had. Dude, best hot dog I've ever had. Awesome.
You head to Berwyn and see some friends from England. I should mention this is October. It would be weird if it were in the middle of July. While there, you see the world's largest laundromat. You go inside and realize, yeah, it's a laundromat. More impressive are the murals all over Berwyn, like this awesome retro sci-fi one. This is where we meet our first Muffler Man. Created in 1962 by Bob Pruitt, these giants were built by International Fiberglass in Venice, California, and were often used to drum up interest in roadside businesses that included everything from restaurants to, yes, muffler shops. Even though the company went out of business in 1976, 4 original Muffler Men remain on Route 66, surviving after being repurposed multiple times for various businesses. Other variations remain, including the Golden Driller in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the Second Amendment Cowboy in Amarillo, Texas, and this guy, the Muffler Man with a chicken wing in Berwyn. We'll come back to them later. You hit up a toy and train store, thinking about the innocence of childhood and your failed dreams of being a train conductor. Jason was a good boy, so you get him a Hot Wheel and travel to McCook, where you stop at the Chicken Basket, a Route 66 staple since 1946. The spot used to employ ice skaters on the roof to draw attention. Today, its fried chicken speaks for itself. So, of course, you get a beer. You make a couple of new friends, give away some t-shirts, and head to Lwood, the unofficial home of the 1980 classic Blues Brothers. Not only were many scenes filmed here, including the iconic car chase, but Dan Aykroyd's character is actually named after the town. Speaking of the not ready for primetime players, you can find them on top of the Rich and Creamy in Joliet, which has been serving the soft stuff since 1977. You spot a go-kart track, and Jason says he can beat you. Well, being a grown man, the only thing you can do is prove him wrong by beating him like a government mule. You're running way behind schedule, so you only spend a couple of hours in the arcade, where you earn enough points for a slap bracelet, fun fan, and witch pinky. You tell a couple you won't give them t-shirts unless they take their picture, and move on to Wilmington, where some whiskey convinces you to take a haunted tractor ride. But you're a 38-year-old man without children, so they won't let you. Which is made even sadder when you realize the Gemini Muffler Man is off being cleaned. On to Gardner, where you check out the Route 66 Hall of Fame streetcar owned by Bob and Peggy Kraft. The couple ran a bar called the Riviera for a number of years before a mysterious fire caused it to close in 2010. Can you solve the mystery? I mean, they're both dead, so it probably wouldn't matter. After passing by an ancient gas station, you stay in Pontiac, Illinois at a Best Western, the nicest chain of hotels in the United States, where you wait for Jason to fall asleep before sneaking across the street to a 30,000 square foot gas station called Wally's, where you get your picture made and pick up some medicine for your sore throat.